Wee. Oh, the glare there. Chad, what's up, brother? Just hanging out for lunchtime real fast. Give me 1 second, let me holler up the stairs. Hey, Sherry. Any chance you can turn the heat up a little? Huh? So is there any chance you can turn the heat up a little? You can come with me, come on. And dog's like, no way. What's up, Ronald? What's up, buddy? Got a few little fun little things for us for lunchtime. I can't decide what we're gonna do yet. I've got some shooting stars there we can hit. What's up, Lee? And I've got some little bunny rabbits. So, I don't know. What should I try first? Bunny rabbit, stars first. Oh, well, Ronald, it looks like you're gonna be the tiebreaker, brother. Stars or bunny rabbits? Bunny goes first. Okay, are we settling on bunny rabbit then? I think they're kind of like the ears move, so I think they're kind of like a soft plastic, so I don't know if they'll break or not. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yes, it was the first pick. Alright, bunny rabbit it is. So I've got my cam string down there, and I put some sticky tack on it. So we're just gonna stick it to the bottom of it there. And also, for probably one of my Easter videos or something, or spring, whatever you want to call it, we got some of these. So, we got some fun though. I don't know if you can see him hanging in between those two there. You guys want me to flip you around and zoom you in, or? There's only 3 of y'all in here, so just tell me what you want. You want me to flip you around, or you just want to stay this way? Gotta have that lunchtime coffee. throw something in the chat. I'll aim for the bunny rabbit. See if we can get sighted in here. I ain't shot any today, maybe like 2 rounds or something before we went to run a few errands, and I had to run to the post office for our buddy Chad there. I was supposed to go yesterday. But I was being lazy. I woke up to freaking snow this morning, guys. Snow. There's freaking snow on the ground. Like, they had to get the plow trucks out. So, I see when I step off camera, it focuses better. So are we just gonna shoot him this way, this camera angle, or you guys want flipped around? Nobody said, so. No more snow. Yeah. Oh crap. A bunch of people just hopped in here. 3 more people just hopped in here. I got a little bunny rabbit hanging down there in between those two. Kind of looks like a face. 2 eyes and a nose. Leon, my wrench man. You didn't miss us shooting the bunny rabbit yet. Alright, let's see if we can hit this tiny bunny rabbit. Well, we hit him. Look at him go. Camera's good where it's at. Thanks, Chad. I hit him, but I don't think he broke. Just swinging around down there. I nipped him there. I seen him jump. Somebody messaged Hoggy, tell him to get his butt in here. He was cracking me up earlier. That dude was killing me earlier. I don't know. Yeah! Nailed him. Hoggy. Ronald, Donald Michael Gideon. Yeah, the rabbit hunter. Hey, you know it, Lee. You know it, brother. Let's see what happens to it. Well, it looks like they're like a soft plastic, so it makes for like, these actually make really good little targets. So, yeah, Hoggy. They're like a soft plastic, so they don't really take, like you can see I kind of hit him on the face right there. But they take the damage really well. Yeah, they take the hits really, a whole pack of them for $1, Dollar General. So just throwing that out there. You can throw it back if you want, but that star go? I want to try that star. I want to see if it breaks. Let's see if this thing will break. This little wood, what do they make these out of? Like particle board. It should shatter pretty good. Wait. Hoggy, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm just hoping that the star don't turn sideways on me, because if it turns sideways, it's gonna be trying to think when I went to Ethan's. When was that? Like July, August? I think it was August of last year. I went to Ethan. We were trying to cut playing cards sideways. That was hard. We could hit the cards and tear them, but they didn't want to tear all the way through and cut, because it would like hit the edge, start to tear, and then it would kind of like, you know, roll along the side of the card. It was weird. You could see it. It was interesting looking. You know, kind of like when you watch your ammo just like start looking like a freaking Saiyan spaceship, and it just. Did you cut any? Cut any? Did I cut any what? Sorry, I was talking so fast I don't even know. I cut new bands for this. Oh, did I cut any? The cards. See? My brain. Drugs bad, okay? Like I said, we got them to tear, but we couldn't get them to tear all the way through. Here he is, let the pigeons loose. There's Hoggy. I put up one of those little stars down there, right in between those two. I shot where'd the rabbit go? I put that thing already. I must have left it down there. It's probably down there. That's a me moment when you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that, Rob. Why not? Why not, Lee? You know I do it too. I'll be forgetting stuff, brother. See if we can hit this star. I don't know. The stars looks like it might be a little higher. Ooh, I'm supposed to be the only one. Oh no, there's plenty of us, Lee. I just like kind of nicked it. I think I actually hit the sticky tag, so I think I was a little high. Hear that, Ronald? I was a little high when I was shooting. Ooh. And if any of y'all in the chat aren't subscribed to Lee's channel, make sure you go check out Lee's channel and give him some likes and subscribes there. As we are all brothers in slings. I don't know what y'all are doing, but it says there's 7 of y'all in there and there's only 1 like out there, so y'all better exit out that chat and hit that like button. Thanks, Leon. Hey, Leon, you're my wrench man, so if you're in a place where you can do so, go ahead and throw Lee's channel up in the chat. Woo! Check it out. Woohoo! Thank you, Leon. Just finished another can cut. Heck yeah, Ronald. Shoot, if I would have known that you was not sleeping and awake, I'd have hit you up, and I should have actually just hit you up and been like, hey, seen if you wanted to go with me. My bad, brother. We'll have to do that again here soon. And the nice thing about me is I have an indoor spot, so even for the UK guys and stuff like that, like I can you know, I can come down here while it's daylight over there, but it's dark out, you know, so that's kind of nice. Heck yeah, thanks, Huggy. We appreciate you, Lee, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to Lee's channel, make sure you go subscribe to his channel. It's here in the chat, so make sure you go find it, click on it, hit that sub button, give him some likes. Just doing some laundry at my parents. No camera stand, just the kerosene. Okay. Oh, dude. So I was sorry. It keeps saying tailor-made, so I keep wanting to say Taylor instead of Ronald. But yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Leon's too. We're trying to get his subs up, so make sure you go like his video. He's got a video up. He's got another one coming out this week, and we're going to get his channel up. We're going to get him so he can go live with us and do the Juggernaut challenges this summer. I tell you what. One of the best investments I made for targets here. Like this was just, I just happened to be at the dollar store today, and I was like, you know what? Let me get some of that sticky tack, because it's versatile. Thank you, Chad. So, like I was saying before, I let my ADHD take over. Ronald sent me some pictures. Wow, whoa. How fast did you cut that can? 0 misses, and how many hits did it take you to cut that can, Ronald? Throw it up there in the chat, man. Do youngins know why women are in charge of food in the marriage? By law, they have to feed the prisoner. That makes so much sense. Oh, I get it. She's the warden. The warden has the power. 4 hits. There it is. Ronald killed that can in 4 hits today. It was I believe it was a Rockstar can, wasn't it? So he's out there drilling it, man. I tell you what, I'm liking that little 30mm leather spinner from Timber 26. I love shooting that thing, but they bounce out. Yeah, 16-ounce Rockstar can, yep. The Warden. The Warden. Oh, man, I guess I need to shave. I need to trim up a little bit here. Yeah, I know, right, Chad? He was freaking drilling it. Chad, I really hope you enjoy the surprise that I sent in there for you. It's let's just put it out. You made out in this deal, brother. And not that I care, because I don't. It's about the friendship of it, and I what I put in there for you is too big for my little fingers. So don't feel any type of way about it. I'm that kind of person. I forgot to get that in the mail on Thursday like I wanted to, like you did. So I wanted to do a little something for you, brother. Andy makes awesome spinners and bet. Dude, I haven't tried any of his pouches. I didn't know he made pouches. I need to get some of his stuff. I mean, I got that one. Ethan gave me that when I went down to Tennessee. So, what about the world's fastest camera? It can catch a woman's mouse. What? No way, that thing's fast. The suspense, thank you. I just hope you enjoy it, man. I don't know how long you've been shooting, so how long have you been shooting? If you don't mind my asking. I felt myself mess that up. I have a bunch of timber 20. You do? Well, maybe I'll have to trade you something there, Leon. I'll figure something out. See, I want to see how long Chad's been slinging here. 2.5. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not worried then. Okay. So, but I'll tell you, I'll give you a hint. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to kill the surprise, but I'll tell you who the maker is. It's Hunter. What I sent you, it was made by Hunter. Father, forgive me for the right there. And remember the pygmies in New Guinea. Why does that sound so familiar? Hoggy, why does that sound familiar? Have you said that before? Have I just read you say that before? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or is that from something? Andy's pouches are my favorite, just about all I use. I'm a pit pouch person, so... Larry the Cable Guy? Oh, okay, that's why. Ask Ethan about the tan Rue pouches. I said, oh, I got 4 Rue pouches, 4, exactly 4, and they were sent to me by Quinn Wynn. I think he actually sent them to me when he sent me this, or maybe before, right, the one that he sent me before this. And these pouches, man, I'm jealous now. Yeah, Chad, I'm excited for you. I'm a little excited for you. I am. Like, and the coolest thing about what I sent you, it's never been banded. Never. It's never been used. $15 a dozen? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Schmack. You know, the more I shoot in these lives and stuff, I had a really hard time at first shooting spinners. I could shoot freaking rabbits and squirrels and pigeons and dude, but I couldn't hit a spinner to save my life. And this little setup, just being down here, has changed my spinner game so much. Anyone excited about the LTX coming? I did not know it was coming, Hoggy. You know, I do like some of Simple Shots frames. I like their, I like their pro frames because I like the weight to them because I've gotten used to the weight of customs. So their aluminum versions are usually where it's at. Do you see it? And it's Oh, Leon. I'm jealous, dude. I'm so jealous. With slingshot size scars. Oh, Hoggy. You get a dozen pit pouches for what, $5? I don't know. I don't ever really pay attention. If I need pouches, I just, when I'm getting something else, latex or something, I don't even look. I literally just throw them in the cart, man. I'm like, hey, I need these. Click. And I'll pick like one or two, quantity wise. Um, and most of the time it's not because my pouches wear out most of the time, but I'll be out mooching and I'll take a shot or something and my bands will go kaput. So I end up pulling out my pocket knife and cut the bands off so I can throw them away, and I'll put my pouch in my pocket, or I'll lose it, or I'll throw it in the console of my car. There's probably a couple in the console of my car right now. I wouldn't be surprised. They officially announced the release. I like the Scout X Pro, but it's just too wide. Yeah, it is wide. Ronald, I like those wide frames for shooting 11mm steel. They're fun for that because they're good to mess. That 11mm steel is fun to mess around with. Excuse me. ETT. What's ETT, Leon? I don't know what that means. I'm not a pit pouch guy at all. I like to feel the ammo. Pits. I like marshmallows. I don't know. I can feel mine, but I had to switch to pit pouches because when I started, I created I could probably use other pouches now, to be honest, but I mean, I've used some of those green ones and stuff, but I got used to pit pouches because for a long time when I started in the cold last year, I was bearing down on my ammo so hard that I was tweaking the pouch, and that's how I was getting 4 kids. I like those Amazon Red Gator pouches, 40 count, but they take 1,100 years to get here. 11 to 100 years. I'm gonna get low. I'm getting low, so no more frames. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Fuck up is what ETT. Okay, fair enough, brother. Yeah, it's hard to not buy frames. See, and I shoot a lot of the same frames over and over. I have my favorite. We all do. We have our favorites. Hate to go, but catch y'all on the next one. Thank you for being here, Lee, brother. I hope we got you a couple of subs and likes there, brother. I hope so. Much love to you, man. We'll talk later. And the opposite. Pits give me 4 kids. That pretty much stopped when I switched to Rue. That's fair. I don't know. I mean, I have a couple, and like I said, I don't really use them. I focus. What am I doing? I just have gotten so used to pit pouches to the point where it's like, I don't know, it's just a habit. I just grab one, throw it on there, and then I'm just used to it. I'm ready to roll. And no problem, Lee. We appreciate you, brother. You have a good day and be safe out there. To defeat the monogamy, yeah. Hoggy, I've done that a lot. This is probably, I don't know if you've been following my lives lately. This is probably, I've been shooting this for like, I don't know, like 5, 6 different band sets. And I usually don't do that. I switch back and forth. But if you watch a couple of my beginning lives, dude, in the lives itself, so I'm switching frames and frames and frames. And I'm at that point where I'm like, all right, I'm enjoying the accuracy that I have, so I'm working on it. So I'm sticking to a frame. I'm sticking to an ammo. I've been sticking to the same taper. I have been changing the latex out between the 0.45 and 5. But that's mostly just because I don't want to cut any more 4.5 at the moment, and I had one band set of 0.5 left just sitting there already cut and ready to roll. So, but just like I like changing just like Darian Glenn, I can practice with my go-tos, get to a tourney, and shoot whatever I pick up there. Yep. Michael Pat said I was a madman. I mean, that's pretty wild. I still really want to get a tube shooter for messing around. I keep doing that. I can see myself doing it right as I release. I'm lined up on my shot. You know, you line up on your shot. And when you do, you're all lined up. You adjust your hips. We can go to, and then I'll move over this way. I keep doing it. I keep watching myself do it. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, why am I doing this? It shortened Sasquatch for me. Just something about the simplicity of a 92 to 93 millimeter frame. I can't wait to see the custom. Ooh. See, everybody likes the Kodiak. I've never shot one. And I hate to say this because I really enjoy Jordan's work. I really do. Smo's a great guy. Awesome hunter. Woods course master. I have nothing but good things to say about him. But however, I personally, I don't know what it is about the Kodiak. I don't like it. The Chupa, the smaller version, I don't dislike as much. And I only say dislike because I don't hate it. I don't think I would never shoot one or anything. I've never shot one. But I wouldn't say that I'd never shoot one or anything. I just, when I look at it, it's just not aesthetically pleasing enough to me when I look at it. Yeah, I agree with you, Chad. That's going to be sick. I can't wait. When it happens, Taylor, I still want to see it. Or I see Sasquatch. I said Kodiak. I don't. You brought up Jordan, and that's what I was thinking of. But I see. I don't actually know what the difference is between them either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't. Like I said, I would never say that I wouldn't shoot one or anything. But when I look at them, I'm just like, I'm not aesthetically pleased. If that makes total sense. Let's go, Phil. I've got a can left. Let's go. Kill it. So if anybody that missed it, these are our little bunny rabbit targets. Hippity hoppity. Rob's fancy schmancy. How am I fancy schmancy? time with it. Oh, well, you still got some time, brother. I don't know how I missed that one somehow. I missed that comment somehow, Leon. Sorry, brother. How am I fancy schmancy? What the heck are you talking about, Mr. Heck, if you talk to Tim Henry or Mike Wynn, those guys are forever trying to get me to chop all my hair off. Forever. I'm gonna take Mr. Bunny Rabbit and stick him to the wall here. That way I know where to find him. I had the sticky tack down there on the... I'm gonna get the fuck out of this truck. Heck yeah! Happy Friday, Leon! Let's shred this can with some 8mm. You don't like HDPE. I didn't say that I don't like HDPE. Don't put that on me. I banded this up last night. This is the frame that I shot in the ECSD last year. And I banded this up and was down here shooting it last night because I wanted to try out this Omega Green. But it's 0.55, so I was shooting 9.5 out of it. This stuff is pretty quick, man. But I think its draw it's still light, but the way the draw sets, it is a little heavier to me. I like it. It's definitely some good hunting bands. I'll definitely hunt with this stuff for sure. But oh yeah, like I'll definitely hunt with it for sure. But I was shooting this last night and it's HDPE. I like all the crazy designs. But I'm a simple guy at heart. Sasquatch and Kodiak tie for me. The name Sasquatch would have to be the tiebreaker. That makes sense. I gotcha, Ronald. Drive this bitch into the garage or through it. You don't drive through the garage because then somebody's got to fix it. I know you want to, but that means you got to give work to somebody else. Maybe even yourself. And who wants to do all that? Is that the one with the battle wounds? This is the one with the battle wounds. This is the one from ECST. It is annihilated with 4 kits because I was shooting this with 12-inch long draw bands. So it is a little beat up there. See if I can get it to focus. It's got a rough corner there. But as an HDPE slingshot, you know, it's still completely fine. It shoots just fine. I probably haven't shot this for at least a good 7 months. I get it, Leon. I wouldn't either if I didn't have overtime. Yeah. You work 7 days a week, Ronald? Because that shit gets old. I remember I used to do that, and that shit gets old, man. Real quick. Real quick. All right, let's annihilate this can here. Nice, dead center. Man, I do not miss those days. I did that crap for years. Why you let me do that, guys? How you gonna make me miss like that? It's all your fault. Has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a horrible shooter. Unless you talk to freaking Hoggy over here trying to make me out to be a good shooter or something. Hoggy's too kind. Ooh, there's a big old hole in that. That band slapped the shit out of me though. Oh crap. I wrapped it around the thing. Let's see if I can unwrap it without breaking anything. Well, we got it down. I guess that counts for something. Boom. Boom, boom in the basement of doom. This is gonna be the Chaos Cross Dungeon of Doom. Eventually, if I get enough subscribers and stuff and start moving up just a little bit, I'll get enough to make it worth setting everything up. Maybe I'll set up some freaking black lights in here, put some of those black light bulbs in here, paint some neon paint on some targets and sit down here with that. Keep everybody entertained for a little while. Yeah! I don't know if y'all saw that thing just freaking unwind like that, but that was freaking cool. Man, how time just flies when you're having fun with your slingshot, right? Oh, wrap it back up again. Let's see a tour of your catch box. Interested in how you got it all set up. I told you, are you talking about on a live or right now, or you saying that's an idea for a video? I can also technically do both. I'll take you down there real fast. I'll even show you a couple of the original mistakes that I made. So I'll flip you all around here. There we go. So obviously this was this one in particular had fertilizer in it. So I drilled a couple holes on to see a couple of the mistakes I made. I was trying to decide where I wanted it. I used this center line originally, and then these are where I had the original lines for the targets. But this is just like gardening wire. And I put through there on both sides, and then I just twisted it up real tight the best I could. And that's what hangs up the, this is a blackout curtain that's, I actually put the wire through the curtain as if you would hang up a curtain with the curtain rod. So that goes through there, and then I just flipped it over so that, you know, so that you have your hang down there so it's not touching the bottom or nothing. And then I got this idea from Tim Henry. Instead of having the holes drilled here and having paracord go through there, what I ended up doing is I got these little eye screws right here and just screwed them in across the top so that I can I just tie one side, and then this side I'll just wrap it. I just put that through there and just wrap it around a couple times. So it's a quick release so that if I want to change targets or something, I can do so quickly and efficiently. So, and then this kind of bowed out after I cut the center. I cut this hole out. This is it's 2x2 all the way around. Oh, what's up, John? Sorry, I was yapping my jaw, so I didn't see you pop on. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, that's how I did the catch box, and I literally just and I did this with all hand tools. I don't have any electric saws or anything like that, so I had to cut this. I cut this out with a handsaw. I drilled it in, used a knife. I had to drill it. If you see right here, I had to drill it multiple times in order big enough to get the saw blade in there, and then I had to work, and then I just had to handsaw this whole thing out. It was a project, but it was so worth it just so that I had something to shoot into. So I have the Rougarou like you're when to go. I'm jealous, Hoggy. I was trying to get Jordan to get me a red and black Rougarou to match it, but it didn't work out. Something about he had quit with that color scheme or something like that. I can't remember what he said exactly, or he just didn't have it at the time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he wasn't able to do it at the time when I could afford it. Did you drop a bunny yet? I missed some because I was talking to the warden. I didn't drop a bunny yet, but I will, after I finish this can up, I will happily grab him again. Robert the man, what's up, buddy? Robert, I'm not gonna lie, I am impatiently waiting photos of your design. I'm so stoked for it, brother. Like, I feel like a 7-year-old waiting on that. Even just the pictures of it, you know what I mean? Like I'm just excited. Ooh, that was a bad release. I appreciate y'all being here. We were shooting Robert and John, you weren't here earlier, but I'll pick them up and show you. We got some, so I got them stuck to some sticky tack and stuck to the thing there. We've got little soft plastic bunny rabbits. Hippity hoppity. I'm going to shoot here, just so you guys can hang out and watch him. We'll put him right there, just so that you guys know that he's there. I'm not going to shoot him from there, obviously, but not inside anyhow. But I shot those, and then we got some of these different size wooden stars to stick to the sticky tack and take out. So yeah, man, we've got a fun-filled afternoon. Chink. Are you shooting pinch grip? Today I am, yeah. Well, it's a little bit of pinch and a little bit of brace. It's kind of, it's complicated. It sounds stupid, but it works for me. But sometimes I brace grip this way, Sometimes I brace grip that way, and then, oh, I guess I didn't do that one high enough. Sometimes I'll do it this way, and then other times I'll pinch grip it. It just depends on how long I've been shooting, like time-wise, and if my hand gets tired. If my hand gets tired, I'll switch to pinch for a little bit and kind of let it, rest a little bit. And short. Didn't see it. Oh no, I didn't see it. No, not. It didn't notify me. I guess I'll have to go check it out. John, it is not raining there. I woke up to freaking snow this morning. There's snow outside. It's freaking retarded. I was so upset when I woke up and seen white stuff outside. I was like, are you freaking kidding me right now? It's cold, it's windy, it's snowing. I had to get the plow trucks back out today. It's like, go home, Nebraska, you're drunk. Well, that one's about dead. So when he died, I'll be back. All right, Leon. We're cut. I will also be right back, y'all. Keep each other entertained for a second. I gotta refill my coffee real fast, so I apologize. It's been about an hour. I need another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Your hand starts to ache. Are you squeezing it too tight, John? I'll use the vibrating cutting thingy to cut out the front of yours. Oh, okay, yeah, the front of your barrel, gotcha. John, I broke my thumb years ago. And that's stopping me from... Oh. So I did bring down all the... This is the little packet of bunnies. You get all the different little... And this is, I think, like the one that we were shooting. I think those are really the only... Oh, and then we've got one like that, I think. Is that how that one is? Nope, this one's on 4th. And then this one's got his little paws up or something. I don't know. Bunnies or not, they're delicious. You ain't old till you're dead. Just getting old. Yeah, what Hoggy said. Not old till you're dead. Alright, Hoggy, I'm gonna go hang the bunny rabbit back up for you. Bunny rabbit, ready for liftoff. Eat one. I'm not eating a plastic bunny rabbit. I'll eat a real bunny rabbit. I ain't eating no plastic bunny rabbit. No, but arthritis is still starting to kick in. Yeah, that happens. Listen, John, every time I see your little photo, I just want to be like, bleh. Because I absolutely hate moon pies. Like that, to each their own, don't get me wrong, I eat black licorice and circus peanuts, so I know tons of people think those are gross. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. I see moon pies and I'm like, ugh. You know what's funny, John, is my buddy Rui from Jersey actually said the same thing to me this morning when I sent him a picture of those little bunny rabbits. He's like, look at you, Elmer Fudd with a slingshot. Use those hand exerciser thingies to build your hand strength. I do 60 reps each hand a day. Oh, nice. That's a good idea, Augie. I need to give me one of them. That's what I need, some little bunnies. I guess I should try hitting some targets first. Oh, don't mess around there, Robert. I'm sure you hit plenty of targets. Look, I almost went for that leather spinner. I forgot the bunny rabbit was hanging already. Ooh, a little bit to the white. Pies rock, dude. No, absolutely not. Couldn't pay me enough to eat one. I do not like marshmallow. I don't like marshmallows. I don't like when I go to, if I get a milkshake or one of those fancy toffees, no whipped cream. Don't put that shit on my coffee. I'll eat a little bit of a Cool Whip and stuff on my pumpkin pie, but don't put that shit on my coffee. I don't want it on my milkshake. I don't like marshmallows. You know, occasionally when I'm camping, I'll burn the shit out of a marshmallow. Like I catch it on fire and turn it black and I'll eat that. I like when they turn black and they're all burnt and crunchy. And let's see if we can unwind Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Oh, no, we hit him, but he just went tighter. I guess I better go on time. Take that top row down and coffee, nectar of the gods. Heck yeah, man. Hell yes, whoa. Listen, I like shooting these little bunny rabbits. These are fun. Go out and get y'all some. These are fun. They're $1. I can feel my release off. I can feel the way I was holding the pouch off like that. Smack! Burnt marshmallows. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, Robert. Burnt marshmallows are the tits. Woohoo! Burnt marshmallows. In case y'all never figured out that I was, which way? That way. From Pennsylvania. There's your day giveaway. My big brother sent me that blanket. Burnt with a little crust on them. I don't know about the crust part, but and they got a little crunch to them, that's for sure. Oh, that was my fault. Son of a gun. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I do that. Isn't it the worst when you freaking miss and you're like, that was all me? Like, it wasn't even just like a genuine accidental miss. You're just like, I should have hit that, but that was completely my fault. I'm telling you, part of it, I know part of it is because I won't bring my elbow out and shit, but that shit's so uncomfortable. See, I just butterfly kissed myself. Like, I can't do it. It's so, and it hurts my shoulders so bad. Like, God, that shit hurts so bad. I don't know if you can hear this popping, but it just pops over and over. Every time I got my marshmallow to the perfect brownness, they catch fire. That's because they know that they're perfect, and they're like, nah, today's the day we fuck with Hoggy. Come on, boys, all of you line up. Catch on fire when he's ready. The Dungeon of Boom is looking good, man. Thanks. I'm working on it. Once I get, so I don't know if you guys were in here when, what day was that? Wednesday, I went live. In about, I don't know, 10 minutes into the live, I got a phone call. And it was the job that I had applied for or interviewed for on Monday. My background check hasn't come back yet, so they don't know. But he wanted to tell me about a different position. He wanted the position that I applied for, somebody within the company wanted that day shift position, and he wanted to know if it was okay to switch me to the second shift position, where when I'm not working, I'm not going to complain. So he called me up, told me, he's like, well, I just want to tell you, he's like, I don't have your background check results back yet, but, and then he told me the thing about the second shift thing, and he's like, so I just wanted to let you know that if your background check comes back okay, I'm going to offer you the job. I'm like, cool. So I just have to wait for all that fun crap to come back, and if it comes back, I'll have a job. So, you thought he was a marshmallow bunny? Oh, ha 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 ha. Vanilla moo pies are the best. Boo hiss on black licorice and nasty circus peanuts. How dare you, Hoggy? How dare you? How dare you? That's right. When I get your address and I have an address for you, I am gonna send you something and I'm gonna pack it. I am gonna use, instead of packaging peanuts, I'm gonna package it with bags of circus peanuts. That's what I'm sending you. Bags of circus peanuts. This is an old people candy, and I've liked these since I was little. I don't know, well, I think of them as an old people candy because I know a lot of people that don't like them. But they're called, what are they called? Oh, Peeps are disgusting, Chad. Absolutely. Anyway, shit, lost my train of thought. Hot daggity dog. Shit, what was I talking about? I got distracted by Pete. Oh, old candy. I like the, what are they called? Maple nut goodies is what they're called. Sugar-induced coma of sweetness. Peeps are still around, and dude, they do have weirdo flavors. They have like Sour Patch Kid flavors and like raspberry lemonade flavored Peeps, and dude, I've seen bacon flavored Peeps. Like, why? Like, Peeps are already nasty. Leave them alone. Dude, I used to hate when I got those for freaking Easter. I was like, ugh. And we only got shit like that because it was cheap. Man, how do I keep thinking about how poor I was growing up on these damn lives? Y'all just making me realize how white trash I am. Woo! See that? Knocked him right off the damn string. That's because Peeps don't expire. Those things are freaking disgusting. Oh my god. I can't believe this conversation about Peeps has lasted so long. Well, I'm telling you, the sticky tack idea was the best freaking idea for targets, so you can stick anything. I think I seen somebody else do it. I don't know who though. I think I just seen it in somebody's video, and that's how I thought about it. Like, Twinkies never go bad. Dude, I don't like a lot of sweet stuff. Like, I really don't. Like, I like the occasional piece of candy. Even the stuff that I've been mentioning, and like, I don't eat them very often because I would much rather have a salty snack than a sweet snack. Like, I would much rather have like fucking chips and dip or chips and salsa, or, I like freaking hot and spicy freaking pork rinds. Dude, I love me some hot and spicy freaking pork rinds. But twinkled are actually, no, Twinkies are not good, Ronald. No, they're not. That's just it's preserved preservatives with freeze-dried preservatives. Like, it's gross. I need the plus-size bunnies for Target. Little ones are too small. Hoggy, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. How long you been shooting, Noggy? You can do whatever you put your mind to. I believe in you. I believe in the power of the hog man. Schmack. Hoggy, I know you got some of those Timber 26 freaking pig targets. I know you got some of those. I hate when you shoot drop ball shots. Gets right to the... Dude, those are the worst. Pizza is the best. Heck yeah. I'll agree with that there, John. Pizza's the shiznit. I like me some pizza. I like anything spicy, though. I have, especially in the last, I'll say the last, 10 years. I don't know what it is. Anything spicy that I can get my hands on, I want to try it. I just, dude, I want to eat everything spicy. Like ATO's live last week, I'm like, oh, dude, I wish I was working because all I want to do is order some of his hot sauce and try it. I want to try some of ATO's hot sauce. I bet you it's so good. It's your plan for living forever and bombed by Twinkies. Okay, Tallahassee. Yeah, the whole bag done it, raggedy marshmallows. I can't thank y'all enough. I know it's always the most of the same of y'all that are always in here, and I appreciate you guys so much. I have such a blast hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me just as much as I enjoy hanging out with you. You guys are awesome. Dude, I felt like I was playing a video game for a second. Have you ever shot a slingshot or something in a video game where you're shooting it and it just, after your stamina runs out, you start pulling one of these in the game? That's what I felt like I was doing during that last shot. I was like, did my stamina run out? Do I need a stamina potion? Ronald, make me a stamina potion. Are you my healer? Just left. God, flab it. Is Leon back yet? Ooh, I did not like that. That was all me. I felt myself do it and I released anyway. I was like, what did I do? I freaking pulled back, got myself centered, and instead of using, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Nope, I left this right where it was, and I raised this arm. I'm lucky I didn't fork hit myself. That was stupid. Ha, they kill me. That's because you're hilarious, Hoggy. Man, I'm shooting high. High. What is happening? Leon is back. We all still here. Might be off to Ohio tomorrow. What you doing in Ohio? You going to pick up a load or you going to visit somebody? Chad the Green Man. Ooh, I got him slaying. That was not a dead hit. Probably nicked an ear. What'd I miss? You didn't miss shit. You missed me telling y'all that y'all were all the same people in here and how much I appreciate y'all being here and that I enjoy hanging out with you guys and I hope y'all enjoy hanging out with me just as much. Because I really enjoy y'all's company. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's round on the side and flat in the middle. My nipple itchy, Rob. What? Oh, yawn. This tore Mikey up on his live. Weenus, he said. Why is everyone riding weenus? You want me to touch my weenus on camera? I'm gonna squeeze it. Look at me. Look at me squeezing my weenus. Look at me. I'm squeezing my weenus. Who's got a weenus? I've got a weenus. You've got a weenus. We've all got weenuses. Oh, medical terminology is fun. Hoggy, you weren't in here when I don't think, when I said it the last time, but sometimes when I have random sporadic ammo pieces laying around on the floor and I find them, I'll walk over and I'll pick it up and I go, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. That's a nice weenus. Oh, Leon. I get too fast in my shooting. You get too fast? Well, hopefully that is only in the shooting of slingshots that you're too fast. I kill me. See, I got jokes too, Hoggy. I got jokes too, brother. Hopefully my joke was not too appropriate for anyone. We all adults here. I missed the bunny rabbit. Look at him go. That's what she said. Yeah, they're too pretty to shoot those hoggy spinners. I want to get some. I'd shoot some because I'd just order some more if I want to. I'd get a set to keep, maybe a set to shoot. Or they come with two, keep one, shoot one. I kind of want one. I want one of the Omega ones. I'd lose my shit if they had a bat spinner. Be all over that shit. Or a crow. Bats and crows are my shit. If anybody's on my Facebook, you know. Can ATO's hot sauce be shipped here? That's a good question, Hoggy. I would imagine so, with it being just hot sauce. I know they're kind of finicky about liquids, but he has a business that sells hot sauce, so I don't know. Huh. I guess that's a question I'll have to ask Mark. Andy will make you a WE. Make you whatever. Okay. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. If you go back and watch his live from last Sunday, his little sit down and chill, I don't know, it was like 3 hours long, so you kind of have to scroll through it. I don't know if you'd want to sit. It's definitely a lot easier when you're in the chat and hanging out the whole time. And yes, hot sauce can be shipped. Oh yeah, habaneros. Yeah. West Island Fire, I believe, is ATO's hot sauce. West Island Fire. Man, that's a cool name. I'd love to try it. I know, right, Ronald? Andy made guy with Sasquatch flipping the bird. Yes, 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 I did see that. It was so cool. That was actually really cool. Oh, dude. I want one. Yeah, I bet. I had, you know how you can make my card out of just about anything? Well, not just about anything. Well, sort of, kind of. Anywho, point of the story is I was originally going to have Tim Emery make me a micarta slingshot, and I was going to send him some manga books, some of the Japanese manga books, the comic books, because I thought that would have made a really cool micarta slingshot. I just, to be honest, I didn't want to have to pay for the slingshot and the materials, and it was like, man, that kind of feels weird. Um, not anything against him, because I would have, like, if I was him making it, I would have asked the same thing. It was just I couldn't decide on which manga I wanted to use. So, and then since I had to choose, I wouldn't have been able to get to choose the picture, like which page would have been displayed and stuff. So it was kind of one of those things where I just kind of decided against it. I wish there was post pics group message thing. Adam set up something. Oh, the Discord thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. He's using pre-made micarta. Oh wow, that doesn't surprise me. That dude's busy. His work has taken off. Like, I think it's upstairs actually. Bummer. I have that Falcon he made. Dude, that thing is a fire shooter, and it is so comfortable. Like, it. Man, he did such a nice job. Like, I was in awe when he sent me the pictures, and he had added that brass. Even though it's a thin brass core, it looks really slick. Dude, it's nice. I really enjoy that frame a lot. Omega Aries and Spitfires. Oh yeah, probably. I want an Aries. I do want an Aries. There we go. I'm really waiting for, like, this is stupid because I probably shouldn't give my ideas out, but like, I'm not a maker, so who cares, right? With Aries and all that, and the Kratos and stuff, like, they really need to like make a design, like a cool, like, underworld looking design, and name it the Hades. I think that would be really cool. That'd be a great idea. I got Henry Spitfire Rap and Tuck. Heck yeah! I wanted the slinger getting robbed. That beagle. Yeah, I still don't know what to say about that. Gavin was just too kind with that. I don't know why he did that. I'm extremely thankful for him. I want to do something for him in return. I don't actually know what to do. Yeah, I bet. It probably didn't work though. I've given a few slings away. And there's a couple that I wish I wouldn't have given away. Like, I gave my gas or two away, and I see a lot of people talking about it. And now, like, now that I'm a better shooter, I didn't like it when I first got it, but I didn't know how to hold all the different holds and stuff. Um, So I bet I could probably rock that slingshot a little bit better now. But now I don't have one because I gave it away. Now, don't get me wrong. I gave it to somebody who was interested in shooting. They were a new shooter. I hooked them up with a couple sets of bands, some, like a water bottle half full of ammo. Yeah, a couple band sets, and I gave them frames. I've given, I don't know how many different Sparrows I've had to buy because I keep giving mine away. Because it's such a universal frame for people to try to be a beginner at slingshotting with the Sparrow. So nipple problem fixed. Oh my god, Leon, you're killing me, dude. I'll get one eventually. 10,000 comedians out of work and he ain't helping them at all. You talking about me, Hoggy? Sparrow, Fowler's Sparrow? Hold on, I'll run upstairs and grab it. I'll show it to you. All right. Sparrow. By Simple Shot. Zachary Fowler's design. I would shoot this one, but it's got 0.6 on it. And it freaking shoots fire. And a band slap on it is too much. Oh hell, I guess I'll shove a round through it, I guess. Man, that thing is freaking. Whew. Yeah, that's your Sparrow. It's a nice, comfortable frame. I've had the green one. I've had 3 different black ones. I've had this one. I think I've had 2 green ones. Actually, no, because the other green one is one I bought for somebody. Nailed it. Sweet. The Sparrow is awesome. I have one too made. Oh, do you have that? Is it the natty one, the wood one? Because those are pretty sweet. Like, it's a nice little shooter. It's comfortable. That's what Fowler shot last year. He shot his orange Sparrow like normal. Schmack. Yeah, the Sparrow's natty. Yeah. I think I know the one that you're talking about. I got my frames in my hands. Frames in your hands. It's really been, dude, we've been down here at it for an hour and a half already. Dude, holy crap. I thought it's only been like half that, to be honest with you. Wow. Alright, I'm tired of the band slap. Sparrow Natty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to shooting these. This is gonna be fun. Just stick the sticks on there and annihilate some foam eggs. Happy Easter, you filthy animals. Step off camera. I need my nasal spray here. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Bust one out. All right. I'll take one out. Sure is. What color are we doing? Somebody pick a color. Preferably not the freaking blue one. Blue, a freaking, god damn it, Leon, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, blue one it is. This is gonna be way too easy. Oranges. Let's see. This is gonna be horrible. There's gonna be glitter everywhere. I absolutely hate glitter. All right, here we go. Can we all see it? Do we want me to flip it around? Do you all want to watch the styrofoam explode? Take a couple shots at the spinners. You guys can let me know if you want me to flip it around or leave it be. Oh, hell. Better get my freaking aim sighted in here. What the heck are we doing? Jeez, what am I doing? Can't even hit a spinner. How am I supposed to hit the egg? There we go. Much better. All right, well, I guess y'all don't care which way the camera faces at all, do you? We'll just leave it down there. Let's see if we can pop this egg on the first shot. Let's see if we can make this an excellent shot. Oh! I don't know if y'all saw it fly, but I can see the... It completely went through it. The dungeon is about to get blinged with glitter. Robert. Is Lee in here? I think Lee had to go. He lives out in the middle of nowhere, so he gets pretty busy doing chores and whatnot. I'm afraid to touch it. There we go. Look at that exit. Entrance. Exit. Bedazzled the dungeon. Oh my God, Ronald. All right, let's go shoot it again. That was fun. interesting results for real. I'm actually gonna try to hit the base of the stick and see if we can break the egg off of there. Well, he went and tagged a bunch of channels on his page. Cool. Groovy. See if we can break the egg off the stick. This is going to be a little difficult. That's a little harder, isn't it? I can do this. I can do this. Goose Fraba. Did I hit the bow? Nice. So I did not break the stick, but if you've seen when I was holding it up, at the base of the stick where the egg and the stick connected, there was a bow. I shot the bow off of it. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, I wish I was aiming for that, but I technically was, because it was right where I was aiming is at the base of that to break that stick. But all I got was the bow. But that's still a pretty cool shot. I enjoyed that. So thanks for being here for it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got it! Hell yeah! Woohoo! We did it. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Well, I suppose to get the most of it, we'll keep shooting it. Man, that was a good time. Sorry about getting excited about that. So I think one of the next things that we're gonna do on my channel, when Ethan gets some time, me and him are gonna sit down and chat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chat and just be answering questions about setups and all hunting setups and kills, and I'll make sure I actually do all the actual Legwork as far as getting what all the, I'll go through some of the common small games and find out what the exact, poundage of pressure and stuff is used to humanely dispatch small game. We'll answer questions about our personal sling hunting adventures, our own mooches, just questions about setups, questions about what you need in order to go hunting with your sling for the first time. Obviously we'll talk about checking all your rules and regulations in your local community to make sure that you're not doing anything out of not breaking any laws or anything like that. Wouldn't want to get hit by the game and parks. That's never a good time. Somebody else just popped back in here. Did it again. Keep moving to the left, and I don't know why I'm doing that. That's just a bad shot. Woo! That was fun. Well, everybody, I've been on here for about an hour and 45 minutes. And it looks like everybody's had to... Thank you, Huggy. Looks like everybody's kind of getting busy again. It's getting to that part of the afternoon. So... Did you hear that? Man, that was a nice solid hit. Hang out here for a few more minutes and drill some spinners and we'll jump off here. Because it is Friday and I'm sure everybody's got things to do. Obviously I want to jump off here in enough time. I'm sure Mikey and Chuckin will go live at some point this evening. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Especially when there are more popular channels. As we all do, we love supporting our community, so obviously that's why you guys are here, so, and I appreciate it. Leon, I understand, brother. I do. The sling community has gained its bits and pieces of drama. But when you have a community of any large group of people, it's bound to arise. Humans, man. Humans are an interesting species. We struggle so hard to get along with each other, and it's just incredible. Because we're so focused on how we're so much more individual or unique than the other guy, when in all reality so many of us are exactly the same. I mean, we're all human, right? So a lot of us, down to a daggone molecular level, we're all the same. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. When you start getting into the psyche and things like that, that's where things get different. But from a physical standpoint, you know. And it's so funny because of all the species that we have on planet Earth, humans don't get along the most. You think that would tell us something, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, because I'm totally guilty. I'm human. I am so guilty. So guilty of being human, making mistakes. You know, sometimes I handle situations awesomely, and other times I fly off the handle for absolutely no reason. It just depends. I mean, we human, we make mistakes, we grow, we learn. You know, so it is what it is. I think in any community that has grown such as ours, there is gonna be disagreements amongst people in the community. That's just the way humanity is. And there's no reason for anyone anywhere to get bent out of shape over a disagreement. We are all adults. Well, most of us are adults. And we should handle the scenarios as such, as adults. Is every scenario going to play out perfectly? Absolutely not. Maybe in a perfect world, but I don't know where that perfect world is. And if somebody knows, they better give me directions. But, I mean, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, the things that we get upset about are trivial. Anyway, back to slingshots, which we were talking about the slingshot community, but you know, people are just people, and that's just the way it is. It's really that simple. People are gonna be people, and if we know anything about, no, I absolutely, I know that, Leon. I completely know that. That's not what I meant. I just meant people will be people, and there are going to be ups and downs. That is just the way that everything is. And that's just how everything works. There's always ups and downs. Like, and you know, you work it out to the best of your ability, and you know, we try to keep we just try to keep the peace. That's it. That's the most important thing. Hoggy, would you care to weigh in on this at all? Like, I'm not speaking on anything specific. I just know that I've seen disagreements within the community and things, and that's just the way it is. That's just life. Like, I don't know why people get so butthurt over these trivial little things. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're looking at somebody that suffers from depression, and I have ADHD, I have CPTS, or what is it? CPTSD? Blah. Like, I messaged him earlier, but he hasn't got back to me yet. I'm the poster boy for not perfect. I am the poster boy for not perfect. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't grow, especially with each other. If we can get our community to do things such as growing together, those are the things that the outsiders, the people that are not a part of our community yet and are thinking about it or considering slingshots or any of that, watching our community grow and the way that we are, just like Coin was talking about on his live the other day when we were, I got off so he could go live. D's got off so Chuck could get live. We do that for each other because we have respect for each other. And if we keep doing things like that, those are the things that will get noticed. And those are the things that we want to get noticed from our community. So, but that's all I'm going to say on that. I've been a part of this community for a year. I've watched it grow even more. I know I'm by no means anyone's favorite person. I have my own flaws that I deal with, my own demons that I fight with every day. Yeah, but we're just gonna, I'm gonna let it go. So about this 30 millimeter spinner down there. What is that? There we go. Much better. Why is everyone so quiet? I don't know. I feel like I might have offended somebody. I hope I didn't offend anyone. I was trying to speak from a very neutral standpoint and just talk about the good things that this community brings. And just how, with any situation with large groups of people, you will have disagreements, and that's okay. That's what I was trying to get at, is that it's okay to have disagreements as long as those disagreements don't get out of control. I mean, good to see you, Chad. I really do hope that I didn't ruffle any feathers. That was not my intention. Cut out for a second. Need thicker skin if that offended someone. Well, it's a different world today now, Leon. It is, and you have to account for that. And as much as we grew up in a different generation where you didn't have to, you kind of have to now, especially on platforms like this. I have my thoughts and feelings, and that's exactly what they are. They are my thoughts and feelings. They are my opinions, my emotions. They are mine, and I cannot, force those onto anyone else. I was just trying to make conversation. Because, we're all adults here in this chat room right now. And this is just something that, this is a simple conversation that all adults should be able to handle. That's one of the things I don't understand about today's society. So many people would rather run away from their problems than have a simple conversation with someone. Like they'll ghost somebody completely, like kick them completely out of their lives just because they don't want to have an uncomfortable conversation. It's like, dude, just have an uncomfortable conversation, and guess what? You'll eventually move past that conversation and you still have your friend. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people don't get that. Like, it's just an uncomfortable conversation. If you don't do uncomfortable things, how are you supposed to grow as a person? Like, you're gonna stay the same. Like, that's my opinion anyway. Again, it's mine. It's, you do what you will. The heck? Still here listening, just spraying at the same time. I'm not offended with this topic. It's all good. Well, I appreciate y'all just chiming into the chat and let me know that I haven't upset anyone. I do appreciate that, because we don't want to, you know, under or upset the algorithm. So, not that, I'm in an algorithm anywhere, but be right back. All right, man. I'm probably going to jump off here, buddy. God, what am I doing here? Thank you, Chad. Those white ones are so much easier for me to see than that brown one against that dark background. Being colorblind is stupid. Anybody else in the community we know that's colorblind? Like, I hate being colorblind. It's stupid. I really hate it. It makes a lot of things complicated. Like, I don't know, getting dressed. I'm red-green colorblind, so I don't have too bad of a time. I think in all the times I've ever dressed myself, most of the time, only like once or twice have I just messed up shades so bad that they're like, no, you can't go outside like that. And I think it's only twice, really. Man, that was high. What was that? Robert, I know you're just listening right now, so message me later. Tell me what you're spraying. I forget what you do. Like, you can tell me later. Like, no biggie. I just don't remember. Oh, there he is. If I were colorblind, I would be out of this job. Uh-oh. Yeah, a lot of people ask me how I was in the military because I was colorblind, and I'm like, what you mean? Like, it limited what my MOS could be, but it didn't stop me from being enlisted. Like, paint cars. Oh, okay, yeah. I definitely couldn't do that job. So, fun fact about colorblind people, y'all. The founder and CEO of Crayola Crayons waited till his very last day at his retirement party to tell everyone that he was colorblind. Collision industry. Oh, okay, yeah. So you match okay. So you're like matching paints and stuff for. Okay, I got you. You should, dude. You should see the way they did my trunk. There's like a gap like this big on one side, then the gap on the other side is like real tiny. It's fucking ridiculous. Like I was so mad. But the insurance paid for it. It was just my trunk, so I was like, whatever. I gotta get a new car soon anyway. Fun fact, yeah, I know, right, Chad? I thought so. see, what other fun facts do I know? You know that for every square inch on a penguin, there is 1,000 feathers. God, I felt that one too. I am shaking. You know what? I know why I'm shaking. I'm hungry. My blood sugar's probably low. All this caffeine I'm intaking. Did not know that? Yeah. I actually, let me see if it's over here real fast. Yes. All right. Here we go. The Book of Useless Information. Let's go. So, let's see. What is that? Let's see. Let's find something. Shaken, not stirred. Felix, I can't even say it. Felix Leitner is James Bond's CIA contact. James Bond is known as Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in Italy. Let's see. Jean-Claude Van Damme was the alien in the original Predator in almost all the jumping and climbing scenes. That is interesting. I did not know that. This is my book. That's kind of cool. More bullets were fired in Starship Troopers than in any other movie ever made. That's an awesome movie. Now I'm going to want to watch Starship Troopers today. Dang nabbit. Let's see. Godzilla has made the cover of Time and Newsweek. So Godzilla's been on the cover of Time magazine and Newsweek. The movie Cleopatra, starring Elizabeth Taylor, was banned from Egypt in 1963 because Taylor is a Jewish convert. Our world, man. There are so many versions. Yes, there are. There really are. There's so many of them. I happen to like this one because it's hardback. But this book's fun. I like that. I randomly pick this up and just start reading random stuff out of it. I think it's really fun. Let's see. The movie Paris, Texas was banned in the city Paris, Texas shortly after its box office release. The skyscraper in Die Hard is the Century Fox Tower. Dracula is the most filmed story of all time. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is second, and Oliver Twist is third. And I'll leave y'all with that. I am gonna go find myself some lunch because I am hungry. So I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. I will chat with y'all probably later on in some other lives. So thanks for being here, y'all, and have a good night.